So today we'll be doing suicide given by Emile Durkheim. So let's get started. Suicide is defined as an act of self-destruction caused by the negative act of the victim who knows the consequences it is going to produce. Now, according to Durkheim, suicide is a social phenomena caused due to decay of social solidarity. For a person commits suicide first when his group life is cut off, second is living under pressure. Durkheim was also of the opinion that individualism leads to fragmentation of social bond, which further leads to dissolution of social values, which ultimately results in self-destruction, that is suicide. Now, Durkheim applied multivariate analysis, which means showing multiple variables of suicide. Example, Protestants commit more suicide as compared to Catholics because Protestants preach individualism whereas Catholics preach groupism. Men commit more suicide as compared to women because women are more expressive by nature and they have more of emotional bond with their family, with their friends. Moving on, single commit more suicide as compared to committed. Single people commit more suicide as compared to committed people. Why? Because committed people have emotional bond. They are more expressive with their partner. Moving on, with people without children commit more suicide as compared to people with children. Why? Because people with children have a sense of responsibility towards their child and they have an emotional bond with their child. Moving on, soldier at peace commit more suicide as compared to soldier at war. Soldier at war commit less suicide as compared to soldier at peace. Soldier at peace commit more suicide because at peace, at time of peace, they have a loss of identity and in their transition phase to civilian life, they face certain problems. They are not able to adjust so quickly. Moving on, suicide is more social as compared to biological and psychological. Durkheim was of the opinion that suicide is more social as compared to biological and psychological. Then we have four types of suicide. We have egoistic suicide, we have altruistic suicide, we have fatalistic suicide, we have anomic suicide. Now, we'll start with egoistic suicide. This type of suicide occurs when the integration of an individual is very less with his group. Okay, this type of situation also occurs when there is lack of social interaction. In such type of situation, the individual is so occupied with himself or herself that they feel lonely, they feel ignored, and they feel this with so high intensity that finally they commit suicide. Moving on, we have altruistic suicide. This type of suicide occurs when the relation of an individual with his group is so much so that he or she is ready to sacrifice his life for the sake of his own group. Psychologically, it is a sense of responsibility towards his group members. Altruistic suicide is further divided into two parts, obligatory and acute. Obligatory, what is obligatory suicide? Now, this type of suicide is when the individual commits suicide under the influence of social customs, religious sanctions. For example, in traditional Hindu society, women were expected to end their lives along with the wooden pair of their husband. Next, we have acute altruistic suicide. Now, what is acute suicide? Acute altruistic suicide is when an individual feels so much connected with his group that he or she is ready to sacrifice his life for the sake of the larger group or community. For example, suicide committed by militants. In present-day society, suicide is taking the form of religious hysteria. What is religious hysteria? Religious hysteria is irrational beliefs triggered by religion in society where people end their life in order to realize the joy of sacrifice, which is looked down upon with great enthusiasm and excitement in the society. Moving on, the next type of suicide that we have is fatalistic suicide. Fatalistic is suicide. This type of suicide occurs when there is excessive rules and regulations imposed on an individual, when the individual feels that his future is pitilessly blocked and his passions are being violated. For example, in slave society, the slaves used to commit suicide because they could see that their passions are being violated and their future is blocked. Moving on, we have anomic suicide. Anomic suicide is when there is breakdown of social equilibrium due to sudden social change in the life of an individual. Anomic suicide is further divided into four types of suicide: anomia of economic depression, anomia of prosperity, acute domestic, chronic domestic. First, we'll start with anomia of economic depression. Now, anomia of economic depression is when, for example, if a person becomes pauper overnight, economic किसी की condition बहुत ज्यादा खराब हो जाती है overnight suddenly, तो जो उसके expenses है, जो उसकी luxuries है, जो उसकी lifestyle है, वो afford नहीं कर पाएगा. And at point of time, जब ये pressure बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाएगा between his financial conditions and his lifestyle, the luxuries and his expenses, the person will commit suicide. Next is anomia of prosperity. Anomia of prosperity is when a person, for example, wins a lottery. पैसे आ गए उसके पास, तो there will be sudden increase in the desire, wants and wishes of the individual and his family. And when at a certain point of time, when these wishes, when these desires will be out of control of the traditional social customs of the society, the individual will commit suicide. Next is acute domestic. Acute domestic is when when there is sudden social change in the domestic life of an individual. When there is sudden social change in the domestic life of an individual. For example, किसी के husband की death हो जाती है in a car accident, so the wife becomes widow. So this is a sudden social change. अचानक से हो गया. So this is acute domestic. Moving on, chronic domestic. Chronic domestic is when, इसका एग्जाम्पल हम बोल सकते हैं डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एक मतलब हस्बैंड वाइफ है, हस्बैंड अपने वाइफ को बहुत टॉर्चर करता है फॉर अ वेरी पीरियड ऑफ लॉन्ग टाइम, बहुत पहले से चला आ रहा है, बट एट अ टाइम जब वो थक चुकी है, बहुत परेशान हो चुकी है, शी इज अंडर प्रेशर, तो वो सुसाइड कमिट कर लेगी. सो दैट इज chronic domestic. Moving on, we have criticisms of the theory of suicide given by Emile Durkheim. So the first criticism is given by Henry and Short. Henry and Short were of the opinion that Durkheim ignored psychological factors like frustration and aggression. They were of the opinion that Durkheim ignored psychological emotions, psychological factors like frustration and depression, because people also commit suicide under the influence of, basically influence or under the strong impulse of aggression and frustration. Moving on, Atkinson of the opinion that official suicide statistics are not reliable because it depends upon the coroner assumptions. वो coroner की assumption है कि वो suicide है कि murder है. अगर suicide उसके assumption पे वो suicide है, तो हम उस पे इतने easily trust नहीं कर सकते. It is not reliable. That data is not reliable. Moving on, psychologists were of the opinion that Durkheim undermined the mental illness and depression. Moving on, postmodernists were of the opinion that Durkheim's theory of suicide is way too rigid division for complex society. In present day society, this rigid division of suicide is not basically possible, because such type of suicides are also there which can come under the category of two types of suicide at the same time. So this was the opinion of postmodernists. So this was it for suicide given by Emile Durkheim. Thank you.